Hey everybody! Happy bingo night. I'm super excited to be with you. My name is Hannah. Some of you know me because I am either your consultant or your mentor, and some of you have no idea who I am. And so if you don't know who I am, I probably mentor your consultant. So hello. Drop in here and say hi, even if you're catching the replay. Tell us your name, who your consultant is, and where you're watching from. So your name, where you're watching from, and who your consultant is. I know it's a lot. So you should have 2 names and a location in your comment. I'm really excited. This is our first Showstoppers bingo night. It's going to be super fun. I am learning this new technology platform. So we are going to give Hannah grace tonight as she learns. Also, if you are commenting from Facebook, if you didn't allow StreamYard permission to have your name, when you comment, it's just going to say Facebook user, and I'm not going to know who you are. So make sure that you saw that post I made in the Facebook group that said, give StreamYard the right to have my name. That way I can see who's commenting. YouTube, it will use your username to comment. So again, if your username is not your name, make sure that you tell us what your name is. So I'm really excited for this. This is going to be super simple. I have a virtual bingo card, and we're going to randomly generate some numbers. Let me pull up my random number generator. Random number generator. And so what we're going to do is there are 25 numbers. So there's 25 spots on a bingo card. I'm going to have our bingo card pulled up. We're going to random number generate, and we are going to talk about what's on that number for like a short snippet of time. And your goal is to get the first bingo. So what you're going to do is you are going to go ahead and comment 5 numbers between 1 and 25. They cannot be the same as anybody else's numbers. So don't like comment the exact same numbers as the person before you. So you're going to comment 5 numbers. Okay. 5 numbers between 1 and 25. They can be all together. They can be different numbers. They just can't be the same number twice, and they can't be the same number as your neighbor in the comments, okay? And so we're going to randomly generate the numbers. I'm going to share the bingo card over here, and then we're going to look at every 5 numbers and see who has a bingo. Oh, I've got to show you what we're doing for our prizes. Oh my goodness. I can't forget prizes, so there will be prizes. So give me just a moment. All right, so if you were around during holiday season, you remember this bad boy. So what we're doing is our first bingos are going to get to go in order of picking their mystery box. Yay! It could be a full-size product. It could be a sample. Who knows? All right, and this is for consultants or guests. So everybody gets to participate, and prizes will mail out this week. I had to get up, and now I've got to get comfy again. So prizes will go out this week, and I'm really excited. So who's ready for some prizes? And you can choose either for it to remain a mystery, and you can find out what it is when it mails to you, or you can ask me to open it on camera if you are on live. And so the first so many bingos are going to get to pick a mystery number and pick their prize. I have no idea. I don't remember what's in what numbered box. That way you know that I didn't tamper with it, because you get whatever is in that number. You're picking your number. We're both going to be surprised. All right, so let me pull up our bingo card here. Yay! Okay, so here is our bingo card. I don't know how to make this bigger. Does anybody? If I zoom, I feel like it's going to cut off some of the squares. Is that better for you guys? Can you see it better that way? Okay. So our first number, and remember, you guys, you have to go ahead and comment your numbers. You need 5 numbers. So you can't just watch me say the first 5 numbers and then say the first 5 numbers. All right. Does not work that way. If you're watching the replay and you do that, I'm going to know that you did that, because it should be incredibly difficult to do that. All right. So first number is number 20. So number 20 is, and I'm going to highlight these numbers as we go so that I can remember what numbers we've called, so that I don't try and call it like 3 times. All right. So number 20, and comment if you got a number, say, yay, I got number 20, and tell me what your name is. All right, so number 20. This is a summer line product. This is our subtle tanning lotion. So what this does is you put it on and it moisturizes, and it also gives you a little bit of a subtle tan. Another really great summer product that we have, I'm going to do a 2-for-1 on this one, is our burn gel or after sun gel. Oh my goodness, it is my favorite. I love the after sun gel a lot. So we're going to talk about that. And so it's kind of like aloe vera on steroids. That's how it is. You're going to, if you get fried, you get super red in the summer, you put this on, it's going to help relieve it, and it helps get rid of the burn super fast. It's amazing. I keep mine in the refrigerator. It is a must have if you are outside a lot in the summer, or if you live somewhere that is especially sunny. Also, guys, you can get sunburn when it is cloudy outside, just saying. So after sun gel, wonderful. So that was number 20. Number 20 was our first number. So make sure you comment and tell us what numbers you got. Also, if I'm talking about a product and you're like, oh, I use that and I love it, or that seems intriguing, make sure you comment, because I'm going to go through when we're done and I'm going to do some prizes from the comments as well. So make sure you're commenting. So that was number 20. Our next number is number 1. So number 1 up here, maybe I can just zoom in and out. We're all learning together, you guys. So number 1 is our iconic Mary Kay Ash. So in case you didn't know, Mary Kay was started by a real lady named Mary Kay in 1963. She was actually retired when she started our company. So if you are somebody who's older that's like, oh man, it's too late for me, no, it's not. You can still do whatever you want, whatever your dreams are. So she was a phenomenal woman. She started this company because she was tired of being told that she was thinking like a woman and that was a bad thing. And she said, you know what? I think thinking like a woman is a great asset, and I'm going to start a company and show people that. And so she was our fearless leader. So many people describe her as a steel fist and a velvet glove. Made everybody feel truly important that she was around. She was such a wonderful, wonderful woman. She has quite literally changed the world for so many people. So number 1 was our iconic Mary Kay Ash. Our next number is number 13. Lucky number 13. Oh, I'm trying to like move on the wrong screen. So number 13 is Love My Tribe. 13 is actually Mary Kay's lucky number. So I think it's really funny that that number came right after her. So Love My Tribe. This is just on here. We love our team, you guys. And, you know, whether you're looking at Mary Kay or not as like an opportunity, that's okay. Just know that if this is something you're considering, our team is amazing and we truly do really enjoy being around each other. We really are a functional family when we're together. We enjoy being around each other. We support each other. The things that so many of the people on our team have overcome and get to talk about and have a platform to share those trials and tribulations is amazing. I work with some of the best people ever. Some of them I got to handpick, and some of them my handpicked people got to handpick, and I love all of them so much. So we have a lot of fun. Some of us are actually about to go to a fun 2-day conference in Louisville, Kentucky this weekend. I've gone to the beach with some of these people. Some of us have been to Dallas, Texas together. It has been fun. And these are people that I really do enjoy doing life with. I have found that a lot of my closest friends are actually in Mary Kay now, because people are nice here. Like, I didn't know women could be nice until I came into Mary Kay. I just thought they were all catty and self-serving. And Mary Kay proved that to not be true. All right, next number is number 10. So I know that you guys probably have no idea what the heck I am looking at. I have another screen pulled up, I promise. I promise there are products on here. I don't know why it's coming out in the order that it is. Number 10 is money. Money, money, money. And so there's 2 sides to this one. Number one is, what is my money supporting, right? As a consumer, what is my money supporting? Number one, you are supporting a company started by a woman for equal opportunity abilities for all people. There are no barriers. There are no roadblocks in Mary Kay. Your consultant can advance as quickly as they are willing to work to advance. Whether they just want to sell the product and make their 50% profit. Yes, I just said 50% profit. Or they also want to build leadership. Leadership's optional in Mary Kay. Building a team is optional in Mary Kay. And if you do build a team, you're not required to lead them, because that's my job, because I chose leadership. Your consultant is making a 50% commission. Your purchase goes directly to your consultant, whatever those hopes and dreams are, whether it's their family vacation, whether it's their rainy day fund, whether it's to have girl time, whether it is, taking their kid to the museum or paying off their debt, whatever it is, your money is immediately supporting that person's hopes and dreams. How many of us, our dream is to be debt free? I know that's something a lot of us are dealing with right now. And so people are like, paying off debt. That's a very big thing, you guys. Did you know that an extra $600 a month could save the majority of families from poverty? $600 a month. Your purchase truly makes a difference to your consultant. So your money is supporting your consultant's hopes and dreams. It's supporting a company that is donating millions of dollars to end domestic violence and fund cancer research for cancers that affect women. They're helping environmental things like cleaning up the Gulf of Mexico. We're helping protect indigenous lands in Canada because we are global. So many amazing things that your money supports. If you want to know more about what you support when you purchase Mary Kay, we would love to tell you. Just let us know. We'll answer your question because there's a lot. All right. Next number is number 15. It's a product. I was like, please be a product. So you guys don't think I rigged this. All right. Number 15. This is our fifth number. Does anybody have a bingo yet? Anybody have a bingo yet? Number 15. Number 15 is CC cream. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love CC cream. So this is like a tinted moisturizer. CC stands for color corrector. And so it's in a tube. It looks like this. It's like the size of my head. It comes in 5 shades, but it's IntelliMatch. And so it's a lightweight, but it transitions to be the same color as your skin, as long as you're in the same shade. Obviously, like if I put very deep on my face, it's not going to look like my face. But I know in the winter, I'm the very light shade, and in the summer and fall, I'm like a light to medium shade. And so it just helps hide like some of your redness. It kind of like filters it a little bit. It's got a built-in concealer. It's got some moisturizer built into it. It's got a little bit of SPF for some sun protection. So it is like a multi-benefit moisturizer with color for your face. It's amazing. I love CC cream. You can layer it, so you could wear as much or a little of it as you want to. Don't put like the whole tube on your face, obviously. And it wears like skincare, so it doesn't feel like your face is like cakey or anything, which is amazing. So let me know what numbers you have so far. So far we have called number 1, 10, 13, 15, and 20. Our first 5 numbers, okay? So moving on to our next number is number 22. I keep trying to like scroll and stuff. I'm scrolling the wrong way. Yay. Number 22 is our ultimate mascara. You guys, we have so many different types of mascara. This is our ultimate mascara. So if you're somebody that you're like, I don't know, just mascara. I just need mascara. This is that. This is the like just general, I don't know, I just need mascara. So it's great for everyday wear. It's going to give you a little bit of volume, a little bit of length. It's going to separate them, give you a little bit of definition. Does a little bit of everything. And it's a great just go-to mascara. All of our mascaras are water resistant. So as long as you don't like, shove your face in a bowl of water and then rub them incessantly, it's going to stay on your eyeballs until you take eye makeup remover to take them off. Make sure you take your eye makeup off. You will get yucky lash mites and your eyelashes will fall out, and it's a bad time. You might get an eye infection. Make sure you take your eye makeup off. We have an amazing eye makeup remover that is oil free. So number 22 was the ultimate mascara. Our next number is number 12. So this is our Clinical Solutions Retinol Duo. So Mary Kay just launched this super awesome new line, supplemental line last year called Clinical Solutions. And we've since added to it, we've added some boosters, but this duo specifically is a game changer. It is a medical grade retinol. Medical grade retinol. It is 0.5% pure retinol and a soothing facial milk. It is the first of its kind that is a retinization process. So a lot of people, I'm sure there will be somebody in the comments on here that has been on a medical grade prescription retinol. It typically makes your face really dry and angry because it is very sudden. And so just like when you start a medication, it like takes some time for your body to get used to it, right? So retinol is the same way, but this is a gentler approach to it because it is a 8-week process of acclimating your skin. So you start with just a little bit, just once or twice a week, mixed in with your facial milk, and then you add it a couple more times a week, and then you start using it by itself, and then the facial milk after once or twice a week, and then you do it a little more, and you build up to being able to do it every day if you choose. And so your face isn't as likely to get angry and dry because it's acclimated. Does that make sense? And so this is a medical grade product. With that, I will say, just like medication, if you are breastfeeding or pregnant or you're trying to get pregnant, there are some medications you can't take, right? Retinol, medical grade retinol, is one of those products. You can use the facial milk. You could use any of the boosters in this Clinical Solutions line. But our medical grade retinol is the one product you cannot use if you are pregnant, trying to get pregnant, or breastfeeding. Keep it like in the back of your brain for when you're not doing those things. Okay. But it is a wonderful product. Retinol is used for so many things in cosmetics as well as, skincare. It can help with acne. It can help with scarring. It can help with texture issues. It can help with age spots. It helps produce more collagen. It helps prevent the breakdown of collagen as quickly. Wonderful, wonderful product. So number 12. Next, we have number 16. Yay! Number 16 is the bee. Bees are really important to me outside of Mary Kay too. My grandma loved bees. But this is our symbol, our mascot in Mary Kay is the bumblebee. So a fun story for those of you that don't know, Mary Kay actually gives out diamond bumblebees every year. You can earn a diamond bumblebee. How fun is that? I earned one, and it is beautiful. I'm so proud of it. So it came about because Mary Kay Ash's husband, Mel, bought her gifts every week from their anniversary. So every Thursday, he brought Mary Kay a gift, and it might be something small. It could be flowers. It could be something big or something in between. And one week, he bought her this big, beautiful diamond bee brooch. And everybody went bananas over it. They loved it, and the sales force loved it. And so she found a family jeweler in Texas, and it's still who does our diamonds to this day, and started offering diamond bumblebees to the top leaders in the company every year. If you proved to be a top leader, and Mary Kay is awesome at you do XYZ, and we give you this prize. And it's unlimited. Whoever does this gets it, right? And so they instituted the diamond bumblebee. But Mary Kay did that because she had a phrase that she always said that aerodynamically, words are hard. Aerodynamically, a bumblebee should not be able to fly. Its body is too heavy for its wings. But much like a woman, it didn't know, and it kept on flying anyways. And so she talked about the bumblebee a lot at different seminars and talks and things. And so because of that, Mel had bought her that bumblebee. And so not only is it our mascot, it's also a very, very big symbol of successful leadership in our company. And so we love bumblebees here. So if you needed a reason to love bumblebees, it's because they're like women, because we just keep flying, even though from the outside, it looks like we should not be able to. So that was number 16. Remember to tell me what numbers you're getting, guys, as we're talking about them. So we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've done 8 numbers. All right. So let's do a couple more, and then I'll go through the lineup again of what numbers we have called. Next is 23. So our lipsticks, guys, we have awesome lipsticks. So we have 3 different lipstick lines now. We have a semi-shine lipstick. So it is a more staying power with some shimmer to it. We have a semi-matte lipstick that, again, has really great stay power, but it's more of a matte finish. And we now have an amazing hydrating lipstick, and the colors are beautiful. I'm wearing one of those today. This is festive pink. But we don't have a true matte lipstick because a lot of those, like the way that they work is that they stick to the really dry parts of your lips and it can cause them to dry more. I'm personally okay with reapplying my lipstick once or twice throughout the whole day if it means my lips don't fall off and aren't as dry as the Sahara Desert. So personal opinion, if you do want a longer stay power though, you can do things like put lip liner under your lipstick. I line my whole lip and I do that anyways. I have really textured lips. So if you're somebody that you get a lot of lines in your lipstick, try doing lip liner, or you can try applying it with a cream brush. So a cream eye brush, you could use a lip brush, either is fine. And you can also use setting powder on your lips, and that'll help your lipstick stay longer throughout the day. So these are some of our semi-shine, semi-gel colors that are pictured here, but we have amazing color differences. Also, if you go onto your consultant's website and you look up the lipsticks by shade, it'll show you what it looks like on an ivory, a beige, and a bronze skin tone. So regardless of what color you are, you can find a model that looks similar to you. So this is Red Stiletto. This looks like crushed berry. This looks like trademark pink. And then I think this one is, oh, I can see the name, Spice Ginger. Spice Ginger. So we have a really great variety of bolds and neutrals and just some like fun in the middle colors. So that was number 23. And our next number is number 4. So we're going to scroll back up here. Number 4 is our heart. And so what I want to talk about here is just the heart of Mary Kay. And I hit on this a little bit earlier, but you really truly are, you know, benefiting more than just buying a cleanser from your consultant. It's more than that. It's more than just a lipstick. It's more than after sun gel. It is supporting your consultant's dreams. It is supporting the heart of what Mary Kay was founded on, which is enriching lives. You're making your consultant's life better, but you're also allowing Mary Kay, the company, to make lives better by donating to domestic violence shelters across the country, by helping fund cancer research for cancers that affect women. Did you know there is a difference between pharmaceutical cancer research and drug tests versus like educational research? So when a drug company or a pharmacy company is testing a drug or a product, they're more looking at, okay, does this do what it needs to do? Okay, great. But on the educational side of it, they're looking at what is the efficacy of this drug? You know, what are the side effects of this drug? Are there warnings to this drug? You know, what is the long-term outlook? What is the short-term outlook? They're looking at all sides of how this is going to impact not only treatment, but quality of life. And they do a much deeper dive into different things that maybe aren't assessed during a like pharmacy study. Does that make sense? And so we get to fund those scientists that are doing independent research and studies on these types of things, which is amazing. And so you supporting your consultant is helping quite literally save lives. We're opening Nature Explore classrooms to teach kids about their impact on the environment. So much the heart of Mary Kay is affecting lives throughout this country, in your community, around the world, because you choose to support your consultant. All right, next number is, did we already do number 10? We already did number 10. This is why I highlighted number 19. Awesome. Number 19 says shop small, support local businesses. And so are you guys noticing a common theme tonight? And so your consultant is a small business. Think of it kind of like if you were going to open your own store or your own boutique, right? Your consultant is kind of like a wholesaler. It's like buying their stuff wholesale. So they have the opportunity that they can buy their product from the company at wholesale and then they sell it to you at retail. So I buy something for $1 and I sell it for $2. That immediately supports whatever my business is supporting because I get paid immediately. If you pay me, cash, check, Venmo, whatever, that is in my account. I use half of it to either order the product for you or replace it if it was on my shelf because inventory is optional in Mary Kay. And the rest goes into helping with whatever. So like, for example, my husband got a car yesterday and my business helped him get his car, get that first payment made to be able to have his car. It bought groceries this weekend. It puts gas in our cars. And so sometimes it feels like really little mundane things, but groceries are really important in my family. I don't know about yours. And so you are making an impact in a small business with supporting your consultant. So that was number 19. Who has numbers so far? So I'm going to read these off so far. So far we have numbers 1, 4, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 19, 20, 22, and 23. If you have a bingo, please comment bingo and tell me your numbers. All right. Next number, number 10 again. We already did number 10. All right. And then 25 is a free space. Free space. I also like to say here that I will work for free things. We have the ability to earn free jewelry in Mary Kay. This necklace was actually a prize that I won, I think last year. It's like a really long one, so I like to knot it. This is my diamond ring I earned for free last year because I hit my sales goal that the company gave us. I drive a company car that I earned. So lots of free things, lots of fun free things. Also, you can earn free things from your consultant. Ask your consultant how you can earn free things. But 25 is free. If it's free, it's for me, is my favorite phrase. Okay, next number is number 9. Oh my goodness. This is number 9. Number 9 is lifting serum. We call this Spanx for your face. It is liquid gold. Lifting serum is a part of our Voluform line. And you can use it at nighttime. You can use it morning and night. It's kind of up to you if you do it once or twice a day. But you just put it up your neck because everything you do to your face, you do to your neck, right? Up your neck, up your face. And it lifts everything up where you want it to be or, keeps it where you want it to be. I love lifting serum. So that is lifting serum. Oh my goodness. Liquid gold. And if I could bathe in this, I 100% would. Next number is 18. We have not done 18 yet. 18 is foundation primer. If you're my customer, you've heard me talk from the mountains how much I love foundation primer. I call this pothole filler. I call this pothole filler. So after you've done your skincare, before you do your foundation, you put foundation primer on. It gives you an even canvas for your foundation. So if you have open pores, you have dry flakes or whatever, it goes on evenly because your primer's on first to even it all out. And then your foundation looks more flawless. It's kind of like an Instagram filter to your look using a primer. It's amazing. It also has a little bit of SPF in it for protection. Again, it's non-comedogenic. It's formulated to work with your skincare. It's not going to make you feel like super cakey. I wear this even if I'm not wearing foundation that day because number one, it's an extra barrier. The air is disgusting. I don't want it absorbing into my face. I want it bouncing off. So it's an extra barrier on my face. And also, if I'm somewhere that I'm in a mask, so if I'm not at home, if I'm out and about and I'm in a mask, it's an extra barrier of protection on my skin because we all know the real life that is maskne. And so it's just an extra barrier of protection. It's also going to help prevent that dryness that happens from wearing a mask, depending on how long you're in it, what kind you're wearing, all that jazz. So we love our foundation primer, and a little bit goes a really long way, just like all of our other products. Next is number 17. So another product from our Voluform line is the Eye Renewal Cream. This is like the push-up bra of eye creams. Is this Voluform eye cream. It helps with fine lines, wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness, all of the things. Zombie Be Gone cream to the max. It's got a little metal tip applicator on it that helps extra with like bruising and swelling and puffiness. Oh, it feels amazing. And you just kind of massage your eye cream in and use this morning and night. It's a hydrator for your eyeballs. But like specifically helps with those problematic things that we tend to have around our eyes. Did you know your eyes are the first part of your face to show signs of aging? There you go. Now you know. But this eye cream is thebomb.com. Facebook, please don't yell at me for saying that. Okay. Next number is 8. All right, so number 8, this is our gel mask, and this is a supplement you can use once or twice a week. I love simplicity. Anybody else love time savers and simplicity? I love simplicity. And so the beauty of this gel mask is that you can put it on once you finish washing your face for the night, and you can sleep in it. And it helps rehydrate and build the hydration in your skin while you sleep. And then you just wash it off in the morning. There's like no waiting, no extra steps. Like you just put it on and go to bed. Okay. And I have people that they use it on their hair as like a hair mask. I have people that use this like all kinds of places, but it's a replenishing mask for your face, for your hydration. It is wonderful, and it doesn't feel like sticky or anything throughout the night. So you put it on and then it like takes a few minutes to dry and then you just sleep in it. So gel mask number 8. Wonderful. If you have not already tried it. Next number is, we already did 13. We already did 23. We did number 12. I should have like turned off the don't give me the same number again thing. All right, number 21. Number 21 is concealer. So a lot of us know what concealer is. Some of us don't know what concealer is. Concealer is an extra step that conceals with your makeup. And so this is if you just feel like your foundation isn't giving you enough coverage. This is a very specific targeted product that is going to help with like the redness. Maybe you've got a zit you need to cover up. You got some freckles that you don't want to show. So you just do an extra step of concealer with your foundation to have that extra coverage right there. Another product that kind of goes hand in hand with this is our under eye corrector. It's like concealer, but for your eyes. Yes, there is a difference. Something just fell over and I don't know what it was. Sorry. That's why I jumped. So if you think about it, our eyes, our circles, these tend to be more purple, right? Whereas the things that we're trying to conceal on our face tend to be more red. So the undertones of those products are different. A concealer is going to be meant to mask more redness. An under eye corrector is meant to mask more purples. So that's the difference in it's a concealer for your eyeballs. And then concealer is for your face. Under eye corrector is concealer for your eyeballs. Regular concealer is for the rest of your face. So that is number 21. All right. So I'm going to read numbers again, and I want to know who has a bingo so far. So we have numbers 1, 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. So we just have a few numbers left to go. All right, we did 15. We did 18 and 22. All right, number 7. Number 7. Yay. So this is our green initiative, our reduce, reuse, recycle. So when you support your Mary Kay consultant, you're supporting our company's awesome green initiatives. So our manufacturing facility, did you know all your products are tested, made, manufactured, and shipped out from Dallas, Texas? It's all made here in the US. It is a net zero waste facility. That's a big deal. So what that means is that at our facility, nothing goes in a trash can. Everything is reused or recycled. Wow. So it only goes into landfill if you put it in your trash can. All right. So everything is recyclable materials. Even if you ever get a package from your consultant that's got the peanuts in it, they're cornstarch. So they break down with water. They're not styrofoam. If you look at our boxes, it'll say that it's recycled material or recyclable material. It's seriously, seriously amazing. So we have a really great recycling program corporately. We've planted over 1 million trees. So green friendly. I have a degree in agriculture. I was in love with how green of a company Mary Kay was. All right. We've done 18. We did number 1. Number 11. Dun, 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 dun. Number 11. I'm going to have some people in here that are like, oh my God. These are eye patches. These are a fan favorite product for sure. So these are little petals for your eyes that you use a couple times a week, and they go under your eyes. You leave them on for 20 minutes. I don't sit still for 20 minutes, so they're my on-the-go patches. They live in my car, and I wear them while I'm driving. You can put them under your makeup, like before you do your makeup. Don't like literally put makeup on over top of them, but like put them on before you do your makeup, or you can wear them after you have your makeup on. That's totally fine too. Just don't like smear it all over your face and you'll be fine. So these are like a booster for, we talked about eye cream earlier. These like boost it. These are like magic erasers for your eyeballs. On the mornings, the eye cream just is not enough. Magic erasers for your eyeballs. You can also use these on like your whistle lines and your 11s, like between your eyebrows. Magic rose petals. So that was 11. Make sure you comment, guys, as you have a bingo and tell me what your numbers are, because the first so many people between the live and the replay that have bingo get to pick a number for a prize. All right, we did number 8. My thing is doing things. Okay, number 14. All right, so oily girls, listen up. These are called beauty blotters. What is a beauty blotter, Hannah? I'm glad you asked. This is a tiny little box of basically tissues, face tissues, that can live in your purse. They can live in your car. They're so small. They can live wherever. But it's a pack of a lot of tissues. And what you do is when you start to get shiny or oily, you literally just blot your face and it absorbs the oil. These are like so inexpensive too. It is crazy. So beauty blotters to blot the oil and the shine off of your face throughout the day. You can use it with or without makeup. Whether you have makeup on or not, you can use this product. Beauty blotters is number 14. Okay, next number. We're almost done, you guys. Got a few more to go. We did 9. We did 14. Did 8. This really likes 8s today. All right, number 3 is this one. This is pore minimizer. What is pore minimizer? Your pores are genetic. We cannot make them smaller, but we can make them look smaller. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. So what this does is you could use this every day if you wanted to. It's a serum, and it's going to close the entrance to your pore, so it's harder for stuff to fall into. So if you have a hard time with clogged pores, blackheads, things like that, this closes the entrance. You use it after you cleanse, so you wash your face out. It's going to close the entrance. It's harder for stuff to fall in. It also makes it look smaller. So your pore is the same size, but the opening does not have to be. Pore minimizer. Wonderful product. One of the first products I fell in love with Mary Kay was the Time Wise Miracle and the microdermabrasion set that the pore minimizer is in. I lost my mouse. Come back. All right. We did 14. We did 21. What do we have left? How many numbers do we have left? 5? We have 5 numbers left. One moment, guys. My number generator is thinking real hard about this. Okay, number 5 is blush. So we have 14 shades of blush. It is a chromafusion technology, so it has staying power. It's life proof is what the formula is called. We've got 14 gorgeous shades of blush, from neutral to a little more spicy. We also have I just lost the word. I tried to say concealers. That's not it. Contour and highlighters in this same formula. And we have a lighter and darker shade of both contour and highlighter. So whether you're an ivory or bronze, there is a shade for you. So blush, a lot of us, like especially me, I work really hard to get this redness out of my face, but then I don't look like I have any color in my face at all. And so I really like just a little pop of color to give me a little bit of life in my face, but not necessarily down here, right? We don't want redness down here. We want some color up here. So our blushes is super, super easy to use. We have a great blush brush that's very user friendly, even if you're not a makeup person. So simple to use. One brush for everything. Again, love simplicity. All right. Number, I just did number 5. Okay. So let's do number, what do we have left? Number 24 is a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So when you do choose to support your consultant, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. What that means is that if you buy a product and you don't like it, whether you buy a lipstick that's just not your shade, or you buy the wrong formula of cleanser, you can let your consultant know whether you have started using it or not. You can give it back to your consultant. They can exchange it for something for you that will work better, be a better color, whatever it may be, until you're happy with it. And it is no cost to you. It doesn't cost your consultant to do that. Or if you absolutely hate it, you can get your money back. I assume, however, that if you're buying a cleanser, it's because you need a cleanser. And so it allows your consultant to really work with you and customize. And you have that confidence that when you buy your cleanser, you have a consultant built into it that's there to help with your beauty needs, which is amazing. That is what gave me confidence to try Mary Kay in the first place as a broke college kid that had no money, was that I knew I wasn't just throwing my money in the trash, because whether it was the first time or the 5th time, we were going to figure out what worked for my skin, because I kind of needed a Frankenstein product, depending on what part of year it was. And so sometimes my skin's really easy to work with, and sometimes it's really complicated. Our skin changes throughout the year and through life events and seasons and everything else. And so I think we only have one number. We have one number left, and that is number 6. And this is our compact. And so we have 3 size compacts. They're all magnetic. Part of our green initiative was eliminating waste. And so we didn't want everything to be in a palette, because number 1, it's frustrating when you completely run out of like one color, but you still have all of the other colors. Like you just want to replace that one color. So all of our blushes, our contours, our highlighters, our eyeshadows are all magnetic, individually colors. So you can pop a color out, put a new one in, whether you're out of that color, whether you just want to change the colors in your palette, whatever the situation may be. It gives you more freedom of choice in what goes in your palette. So you're not like stuck with colors that you're not going to wear, because you get to pick them. And it cuts down on the waste of throwing whole palettes away, right? Part of that whole green initiative thing and power of choice for you. So this was our bingo, you guys. This was super fun. Make sure you comment and tell me what your 5 numbers were, and comment when you have a bingo, because our first, we're going to say 6. Our first 6 bingos are going to get to pick a prize out of the box. And then I'm going to go through all of the comments and randomly select some other winners to get to pick a prize. So thank you guys for bingoing with us. This was super fun. I'll see you next time.